What they do is with this, the grapes are grown in flat vineyards and they irrigate using water from the River Murray. But when the River Murray floods, the vineyards get flooded too. So that brings all the soil, all the richness from the river and the silt and the mud, that settles in the vineyards and gives it extra natural fertiliser. And so reds from here are renowned for being strong, rich, robust, big reds, you know. And it's a lovely drink, and that's beautiful with lovely, you know, if you've got a big juicy steak, a lovely kangaroo fillet with a big juicy sauce, perfect. From Langhorne Creek, and that's how you can enjoy it.
Yes, but I don't know. How do you feel about this wine, this kind of wine?
I
How
haven't
it
tried
smell?
that particular one yet, so.
Feels sweet. Smell the sweetness.
No, that's very typical of the flavour from there. To me, it may not be the technical term, but I can sense the dryness, not so much sweetness.
But smell, feel
but there is that. That's the Grenache. Because Grenache is a sweeter grape.
Yes.
Sweeter grape than Syrah.
Yeah. So Shiraz is a.
Spicy.
It's spicy. It's like pepper.
Yeah.
In the true form.
Yeah.
But a Grenache is a sweeter. Sometimes that's used to make port wine or tawny port, or in dessert wines.
Dessert wine?
Yes, sweet wine.
Because it's got that sweetness, but that's what builds the body. So rather than just being some Shiraz can be just like pepper or taste like dirt. It's very, very dry, and you feel your mouth being dry. But with the Grenache, beautiful. Now, there's another one from the Barossa Valley mostly, GSM, Grenache, Shiraz, Mourvedre, or Malbec, or Moscato, and the GSM changes. You go to 20 wineries, they all have different percentages. One will have 5% Grenache, 10% Grenache, and you know, you try it. But yeah, that is very typical of a Langhorne Creek wine. Very dry, but very rich, and with the Grenache, you get the flavour in it. So that to me is very enjoyable. I'm looking forward to eating with it.
Really? So how about its quality? This is quality.
That's a nice wine. I've drunk Penfolds Grange, which is $800 a bottle.
Yeah, that's nice.
Wow.
That is a superb wine. I've drunk other wines that are $300-400 a bottle, and I can taste why they're worth $400.
Wow, $400.
Some of them is marketing, but I would much rather drink a bottle under $100 because it's still nice. It makes the meal, it adds to it, it complements. The alcohol in the wine actually helps to strip away the fat from the mouth, and what that does is that opens it up for your taste buds, so you taste the food more, and you get some alcohol so you relax.
Yes.
You know, you talk more, it's good for the thing, but it's also got good chemicals in it, you know, the antioxidants and things like that. It helps thin your blood.
Good for health.
And it's good for morale. You feel better. So that's how wine's good. And this is a nice wine, and I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. So yes. Can you guess how much is it? How much is worth it? The price is worth its price.
Oh, that's difficult. I might offend the winemaker. But I'm thinking in a bottle shop, 20 to 25.
$20 to $25. Oh,
How
so the
close
price
are you?
settled. It's perfect.
Yeah.
So when it sell to China, it's about $20 to $25.
Yeah, when it is sold in China, include the transport fees, it's about
Yeah.
$25 in China.
Wow.
So it's good price for the quantity.
Yeah, and it is. It's a nice wine. There's no problem with that, and yes, there would be a good market for that in China, and not too expensive. I mean, China's a funny market. I've known several people that are exporting to China. My cousin used to have a vineyard, and all their production went to China, and they would get very high prices for the bottle. They're in the Clare Valley, but they grew red wine, not white wine. And they produced lovely wine. And in the Chinese market, you get the people that want to drink red wine with Coke.
Yeah, because
And they're happy to pay $10 a bottle.
Yeah, that's...
We're the same here. We can get wine for $10 a bottle.
Yeah.
But the last bottle I had, the last glass I had last night, I paid $7 a glass. And it was lovely, in a little bar just down the road here, and it was great. And you know how you were talking before about champagne, or a sparkling wine, because we can't call it champagne because it's not made in Champagne in France. It's Australian sparkling wine. I had one that I used to get from Kellermeister. It was $25 a bottle. That was more than I normally spent, but I had it for birthdays, special occasions, very, very special people. And with that, it was worth $25 a bottle because I'd spend $25 on 2 good steaks. So if you spend money on food, you spend similar money on wine. It's good and it's worthwhile. I can also drink a sparkling Moscato for $8 a bottle and enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I have it with different food.
Yes.
If I'm having good quality big prawns, then a good quality champagne is nice to go with it. If I'm paying $40 a kilo for prawns, then you pay $40 for a bottle of wine and you enjoy it and you have a good meal.
Yes.
And it's worth it. It's like driving a car. You can buy a $5,000 car, or you can drive a Mercedes-Benz or a BMW or whatever, And it's the same with alcohol. You can spend a little, you can spend a lot. So let's eat before it gets cold.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.